Hi, it's Erin with Best Life Physical Therapy, and I'm here today to tell you about how to do the ILU massage. So your therapist has already instructed you in trying to do reinforce the gastrocolic reflex, which is the reflex in our body which helps us to empty when we've eaten something. So we eat something, it goes into our stomach, and then it goes down to the colon, and then it says let's empty. So one of the ways that you can use this massage is while you're sitting on the toilet in the morning after you've had something to eat. About 20 minutes later, you'll go and use your Squatty Potty, put your feet up on the Squatty Potty, toes point in just a little bit, and you can sit and relax and do some deep, slow breathing. And then we will try to do some of the I love you massaging for the colon. So this is really for the large intestine. So the large intestine is situated in the body. It starts down here on the right side, kind of comes up here underneath of our ribs, and then it's connected to the diaphragm. So when we do deep breathing, it actually helps to move the peristalsis, or that motion of the chyme as it goes through and becomes our what we're going to be defecating. So it starts on the right and it comes up and it kind of hangs like drapery across here. It's called the transverse colon, and as it comes down, it is going to come down the left side, and on the left side it's actually pretty far back here. So, and then it's going to come straight, kind of straight down here, but it's still inside of the cavity, so it's going to come down and down toward the exit. Okay, so what we're going to do for our I love you, it's I love you starts with the I. So I is going to be a little dog leg. So it's kind of this shape right here. So it's down and over. So what we're going to do is just kind of massage down in this motion. It's a little bit of and you can kind of, like I said, you can come a little bit more lateral on that side, and you're going to do about 7 strokes of the I love you massage. And while you're doing this is a great opportunity to use your deep, slow breathing. Like I said, move that diaphragm, and that diaphragm is going to kind of move the colon, the transverse colon, give it a little bit of input. So there's the I, and then we're going to go and do the L for love. And so we're going to come across the transverse colon, and then we're going to come all the way down. And we're just going to follow that same kind of dog-leg pattern that we use for our I. So L, love. Yeah, and when I was doing this with my kiddos when they were babies, I would just look at them in the eyes and look at them in the face and just say, I love you. Now, as we do this for ourselves, as we can give ourselves that same message, I love you. This is a great way to do self-care. Remember, I told you this goes lateral, so make sure you get all the way over here. Good. And still follow the dog leg. So here's the L. And then we're going to go and do the U. So the U is an upside down U. So it's going to start down here on the bottom right, and we'll pull straight up, across, and down in that dog leg. So U. Here we go. And then come up and give yourself about 7 of those strokes with the U. Very good. And that U encompasses all of the strokes that we used so far. So as a review, we started with the I, and it goes into the dog leg a little bit. Make sure you get lateral on that. Make sure you don't go too medial. And then the L. Good. L. And then U. So come up, over, down, and out. And just, like I said, you can do that while you're sitting, waiting for the urge to happen. And then once that urge happens, then you can do your belly big, belly hard, toes are pointing in slightly, feet up on that Squatty Potty, and then bear down, open glottis. So make sure that that glottis is open so that when you bear down, that there's a reflex and the anus will actually open. As you bear down, you get a nice opening of the anus, and that bear down, it's not a strain. We're not gonna hold our breath and turn red. It's belly big, belly hard, bear down, let it go. And hopefully that And then actually after that, there's a reflex of contraction of the external anal sphincter to kind of pinch it off and make a clean break. And then hopefully you have a lovely return of your gastrocolic reflex. And this is Erin with Best Life Physical Therapy. If you have any questions, please give us a call. We'd rather you contact us rather than going blindly and not knowing what to do. But anyway, have a great day and keep living your best life.